There's a guy, and there's a guy that comes in the library with his 13-year-old daughter, and I've known them quite a while, and they come in the library often. And when they come in, I always say hi or wave to them or both. And him and his daughter, they sit down to the computers like I'm using. And he acted a little tired one day. And I just happened to mention, how old are you? I think he's told me before, but I couldn't remember. I said, how? Because, I talked to a lot of people. I said, how old are you? He said, I'm 54. I said, wow. I said, I'm just 1 year older than you. 1 year older than you, that's all. He said, I'm going to tell you something. He says, you've never smoked, have you? I said, no, I just never could get into that. He said, well, and I'm quoting him, I've smoked for years. I've quit I quit a few years back, but he says basically too late. He said, that was, and I quote him, that was the dumbest, stupidest thing I've ever took. That's the dumbest thing I've ever took up, is smoking. And then I said, how's that? He said, my energy's gone. And so, here's what I told him. I'm just 1 year older than you. I was born February 26th. I turned 18. I turned 18 years old February 26th, 1981. Now let's fast forward. End of this month, the 26th, I'll be 56. I do not feel no different. I told him this. And I'm telling you this, you the audience. I feel no different the end of this month, the 26th, than I did February 26, 1981. I had the same amount of energy. I go to sleep the same. I wake up the same. Matter of fact, I actually sleep easier now than when I was 18. I'm sorry to talk too fast there. Why that is, when you're 18, the world seems too large. To me now, the world seems small. And that plays with your psychological mind. But I feel no different. I have the same amount of energy. I get tired. Just like I don't get tired no quicker. I get tired no quicker. You're saying to yourself, is that because you ride that bike? I don't think it might be 25% of the equation. It might help a little bit, as the old saying goes, take the edge off. I think it's how you're born. Your DNA, your genetic makeup. The day you're born is the code, whether you die from a heart attack, cancer, whatever it is, it's already decided the day you're born. I really strongly believe that. I think the great majority of your food and drink, I don't think it has nothing to do with your health. Maybe 10%. I had a doctor in Florida tell me that one time. Yeah, because I asked him. About 10% affects your health. That's it. I think it's how your DNA makeup the day you're born. I really do. But back to me, I tire the same as when I was 18. There's nothing. The only thing's change is time. That's all. I have the same amount of energy now as when I was 18. And then he said, and I quote, well, you've taken care of your body. I said, well, yes and a no. I still eat junk food. That's not taking care of your body. I still have the same old habits. And I feel the same now as I did when I was 18. There's nothing different. And then he says, cause you did not smoke. And I quote that. As he sits down to his computer, he says it again. That was the stupidest and dumbest thing I've ever done. And that's a quote from him. That smoking, I just never did get into. One of the reasons I don't like anything screwing up my taste buds. I love the taste. They say if you quit smoking, your taste of food will improve. And to me, I don't just nothing personal. If you're a smoker, you like it, fine. Nothing personal against you. It's entirely up to you. It may not hurt you smoking, but it has affected him. I'm not. This ain't nothing personal to nobody. I'm just stating what he's telling me, and I'm just telling. And me, I would go to tell you to say that I'm stating the truth between when I was 18 and now. I would go under oath in front of a federal judge, even though it's a mock court system. A perjury charge would be the same. I would go under oath in front of a federal judge, real oath. And on top of that, I would take a lie detector test to prove that I'm telling you the truth. I feel no different now, the end of this month, I feel no different now at 56 at the end of this month than I did when I was 18. I feel the same. I get up the same. I go to sleep the same. Same amount of energy. Nothing's changed except time.